Welcome back. We're now joined by Sophie Haikali, award-winning Namibian producer. Fresh off the success of their new film, a proudly Namibian-South African co-production that just won 3 major awards at the 2025 Silwerskermfees in Cape Town. Now, the film, shot entirely in Windhoek, not only captured audiences' hearts, but also highlighted the power of collaboration across borders. Sophie, good evening and welcome.
Good evening.
Thank you so much for being here. Well, first of all, the film is in Afrikaans.
The film is in Afrikaans, called MARELIZE. I'm very glad you got cleared that we can say the title.
Yeah.
But yes, but with English subtitles.
With English subtitles.
Yeah.
Was that challenging for you as a producer to work on an Afrikaans film?
I mean, it was our first Afrikaans film.
Yeah.
And actually, our Afrikaans is not great.
Praat jy Afrikaans, Sophie? I love it.
Yes. Not really.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was, that was of course challenging, but it really was also like, you know, it's kind of like what connects you into the different communities that maybe you're not so exposed to. I mean, Afrikaans is such a lingua franca though, so it's not, I don't pretend to read and write it, but I think like, you know, I can understand. You cannot gossip me in Afrikaans, I understand. But yeah, because it's like a story about a local family, and yeah, it's a really lovely story. And I swear also beyond the title, it's very family friendly.
Yeah. Before we actually continue with the conversation, I want to have a look at the trailer, because I think everybody remembers that little video clip of MARELIZE driving, you know, riding a bike into the pole of on the rugby field.
Yes.
So let's have a look at the trailer and we'll continue our conversation just now.
MARELIZE, 2 linkervoete en 'n kop wat half aangeskroef is.
Maar ek wil travel, nie vleis in darm stop nie.
Wel, dit is jou voorland as jy nie jou sokkies gaan optrek nie.
Wat ek actually wil doen is net 'n gap year vat. Maar niemand luister wat ek sê nie en verstaan nie wat ek wil doen nie.
Dis 'n trek,
Yep. Valid passport. Yes. Can speak English. Yes. Ride a bike.
Is jy van jou kop af? Jy! Ek wel as jy dit gaan doen, gaan jy dit reg doen. Ek gaan jou leer.
Wat sê jy, dokter? Dink ons met die girls.
Dian,
Hulle verdien om te
moes
weet.
dit net. Gaan links, draai links, jou horlosie hand. Mama? MARELIZE, breek! Julle weet wat sê ek, jy stap nie by hierdie huis uit met 'n gat in jou pant nie. Net nou skop hier die emmer en dan.
Kom nie mama net nie vir ons gesê nie.
Want ek probeer nog uitfigure wat om te doen, MARELIZE.
Om bang te wees is eintlik 'n goeie ding. Dis hoe jy leer. Dis hoe jy groei.
Guys, jy ready? Born ready.
I love that. That was so super sweet. So basically the story is about MARELIZE before the viral incident. Give us a bit more information about what the movie is really about.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, Brett Michael Innes, he saw, like so many others, saw this viral video, and a lot of people actually thought this was South Africa and didn't really know that it was Windhoek.
Too.
See? And then it was kind of like there must be something behind this story. So he reached out to MARELIZE. And then kind of like that's where it all started.
Yeah.
And then it was kind of like there must be a story behind this, and this is really sort of like the story leading up to that moment.
That incident. Fantastic.
And it's a heartfelt story, so
Yeah.
it's not like slapstick comedy. Like I think there's a lot of laughs, but there's a lot of heart.
Yeah. And of course the entire thing was filmed in Windhoek.
Yes.
That's incredible. Talk to us about how that decision was made, and also how you selected the cast for the movie.
So I mean, like because it was like a Namibian-South African co-production, it was really nice that the South African producing team, they could have of course also maybe thought, okay, we shoot this in South Africa and we pretend it's Namibia.
Yes.
But I think it was really great that they all felt that they wanted to do something that is authentic. And then, yes, then we shot it entirely in Namibia, and it was so great to find because it was rooted in Namibia, the story so much.
Yeah.
And then they were also seeing, you know, how can we make this even more authentic? So it was so great to get the Namibian-born lead actress Yaani Swigela, who won Best Actress at the Silwerskermfees. And yeah, it's really a joy to watch.
Talk to us about those 3 awards at the Silwerskermfees and what the categories were. So the one was Best Actress.
Exactly, and then for Yaani Swigela in the lead role of the mother, and Heidi, and then it was Zandel, who was Best Supporting Role in the role of MARELIZE. Yes,
Fantastic.
and then it was the Audience Choice Award, which is of course a great one to get, because so it was the festival favorite film.
Okay. Yeah. Well, of course, now the film is going to be in cinemas.
As of today.
As of today. And up until when will it be running, Sophie?
I mean, it will be running for at least 2 weeks. So I would encourage everybody to go see it. So in Windhoek at Grove or at Marua Mall at Ster-Kinokor.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Outside of the South African producers and production teams that you worked with and collaborated with on this film, you also joined hands with CakeNet. Is that correct? Talk to us about that. Yeah.
So it was basically because it was a very unique co-production. So we had the writer was Brett Michael Innes, and then a producer Paolo, who was actually the one who got us in touch with the rest of the team, and then Zandri Kotze, who was the director. And they already had a working relationship with CakeNet. So CakeNet and NFVF did some of the funding. And then what was really great was that Mnet MultiChoice Namibia came on board. And that's how that was really a collaboration. Because very often if you don't really bring the money, then it's also difficult to have make those decisions. So that, you know, that it's really rooted here as well.
What did you love most about working on this film, Sophie?
I think it was sort of like the melting, it was really like the interesting melting of the team. And then I think also personally, because there's like so many things in there that are so specific to Windhoek, like for instance the Carnival, that even though I live in Windhoek for so many years, you know, there's like so many things that I was not really exposed to. So it was almost like also challenging ourselves to like, you know, get to know things that we didn't know before. And it was such a lovely, eye-opening and heart-opening experience.
Well, congratulations on the film. It's clearly making waves already. I'm sure it's going to be very successful, and I'm looking forward to watching it. I actually do love Afrikaans movies a lot.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for being here, Sophie.
Thank you.
Well, that was Sophie Haikali speaking to us about their new film. It's going to be in local cinemas at Ster-Kinokor as from today for the next 2 weeks. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back after this brief break.